It's weird, because, like, yeah, I thought about it a lot. Like, you know, it fucks with my head, because, you know, my parents, they're Irish Catholic, right? My dad's one of 8, my mum's one of 6, I'm one of 1. It messes with you, you know? It's just like they got divorced straight after. It's like, it's not your fault. Maybe it was. Like, I don't know. Like, the evidence is stacking up, right? It's just weird, because, like, the main thing, only children have a bad reputation, right? No one's like, hey, you're an only child, great to meet you. You know, like, it's not like that. It's like we're known for being, like, selfish and shit, right? Just like we always want the spotlight. And, like, I remember I used to play football, and whenever I'd shoot for goal, everyone would be like, Dan, classic only child. Only ever thinks of himself, right? Just wants the glory. And I was just there being like, at what point in my childhood do I get to practice passing, right? Like... Who am I passing to? My mum, she's in goal, all right? It's very simple. I'm just doing what I know, all right? I'm just doing what I know. But, like, it's just weird, because the main thing I thought of was, like, there aren't a lot of only children in the world. That was the main thing I thought about it. And then I was talking to this girl, and she was like, oh, man, I'm an only child as well. And I was like, oh, your parents didn't want more kids? And she was like, no, actually, one-child policy. And I was like, fucking game changer, right? That changes everything. Aren't a lot of only children in the world. There are probably more only children in China than people in Australia. I'm back in the majority, dude. That's sick. And now when people ask me, hey, Dan, do you understand Chinese culture? I can say, kind of. Got a little idea, right? I don't know. I think it must be disappointing, though. Like, you gotta be honest. Like, only child, like, you get one kid and they turn out to be a comedian. That's rough. That is almost as bad as calling your kid River, right? It's not good. But, like, I feel sorry for my parents, because I led them on. You know, I really did. Like, I went to law school and shit, graduated. I just remember that at my graduation, they were so proud. They're like, Dan, you're going to be a lawyer. That's fantastic. And I was like, Mum and Dad, wait up. I've also got a dream. And they were just like, oh, fuck. I really thought we paid enough for your schooling so you didn't have those, right? Like, you know, parents try and do that shit. They send you a fancy school Latin motto. That's how you know they're good. My school's motto was Dator Gloria Soli Deo, which means dreams are for poor people. Rich people have aspirations. A little bit different. It's just weird, because I got to give my school some credit, because, like, you know, they were honest about their values. You know, the school colours were green and white. The colour of money and the colour of people who went there. They were like, this is what we're into, you know? It's weird, man, like, to be, like, you know, supposed to be a lawyer and stuff, and then I'm doing, like, stand-up comedy and mostly in basements. It's weird to be an only child and still not be the favourite, right? Like, that's kind of tough. Like, because I have to know that my dad's favourite kid was just this time he jerked off in the 70s. And it was easy to clean up, right? It's like, that's my boy. Probably watching cricket or some shit, right?